Hi, I'm Tia with Badass Therapy, and I want to thank you for joining me today. We are on video 4 of 6 for our safe and social, right? Cues of safety and danger. We're now talking about the ventral vagus system, right? So remember we talked about how the autonomic nervous system splits into sympathetic and parasympathetic has the vagus nerve that splits into ventral and dorsal, right? So we talked about dorsal that takes us into this sort of collapsed space, right? So when we feel safe, our body turns on our ventral vagus system, right? Ventral vagus can look like a couple different things. It can look like ease and peace or joy and play. So all of our systems are on when we're in this ventral vagal place, right? So our sympathetic nervous system is regulating our blood flow or heart rate in this way that's not necessarily designed for mobilizing unless we're mobilizing for play, right? So the sympathetic only works for us to meet the demands of our day, right? When I need a little bit of extra energy to run up and down the stairs because I'm, hiding from my dog and she has to come hunt me to find treats. Our digestive system is working well. Our reproductive systems are working well. We have a good regular breathing pattern. We're resting well, right? Our body is going into that good sleep pattern. We're able to, be able to heal during our rest. And so our ventral vagus system controls everything supradiaphragmatic, so everything above the diaphragm, right? It's primarily in control of all of these systems, but it's playing nicely with those other systems, right? It's not turning those off. So when you're in dorsal vagal, you are more able to be social. You feel more connected to yourself, to others, to the world around you. You can communicate well, right? We're able to use our words. We're able to think clearly. We're able to use those higher cortical functions, right? We can make good decisions. We're able to engage in growth, right? Trying to be, better in our world, better in our lives. We're able to regulate and co-regulate, right? So co-regulating is when together with another person, we're creating that sense of calm, that sense of safety, or self-regulation, right? I'm able to help myself remain in that calm space, right? I'm able to, slow my breathing. I'm able to do things that make me feel better, right? I'm able to sing, dance, right? Because those things might help calm me down or put me into a better space. We're able to tune into the moment and tune out distractions, right? So in that sympathetic or that dorsal, right, we're paying attention a lot to the cues around us, or we're kind of checked out, right? And this helps us to really be in the moment and just really paying attention to what's happening in front of us. We are able to be resourced and be resourceful, right? We're able to, look for different ideas, different things that we have in our environment that help support us in what we're wanting to do. We're able to reach out for support. We're able to offer support. We can explore our options. We feel a sense of hope, compassion. We're compassionate towards ourselves. We're flexible. We're resilient, right? We bounce back from things quickly. So the important part about talking about all of these capacities that we have when we're in dorsal vagal, right, when we feel safe and social, is that our biology shuts these things off when we are responding to danger or life threat. So all of these things we don't have access to when we're in those negative spaces. So I want you to think about a time when you felt safe and social. What happens in your body when you're feeling safe and social? What do you do? How do you feel? What do you think about? How's your sleep? How's your eating? What does your substance use look like? What about your compulsive addictive behaviors, right? So that consuming sugar, compulsively consuming alcohol, gambling, sex, right? Those may be addictive for you. They may not. What color would describe this state for you? If you were to call this something else, right? Something more fun than dorsal vagal, what would you call it? Maybe this one you'd call sunny. When you're in this space, how would you complete the sentences? I am. The world is. So again, right, when you're identifying how you feel when you're in this space, think about what helps keep you here, right? When you're in those other spaces, what helps move you into this space? So again, thank you so much for joining me. This was video 4 of 6, and so I really hope you join me for the rest of the series.